Did you know the 2025 stimulus checks could be up to $10,000 for some households?
But here's the catch. Fewer people might qualify, and delays are more common than ever.
What does this mean for you? Stick around because we're breaking down everything you need to know about the 2025 stimulus checks, IRS delays, and how to make sure you get your money. Let's get started. Hello everyone. First, the good news. The proposed stimulus checks could go as high as $10,000 for some households, up from the original $5,000 proposal. That's a massive boost for those who qualify. But here's the twist. Stricter income requirements mean fewer people might actually get these checks.
So if you're one of the lucky ones, you could be walking away with a life-changing payout. Question for you. What would you do with an extra $10,000? Pay off debt?
Take a vacation? Let us know in the comments below. Now, the not-so-great news. The IRS is already overwhelmed, and delays are becoming more common. If you're expecting a stimulus check, don't hold your breath. It could take months before anything is finalized. Keep an eye on the IRS website for updates, and make sure your tax information is up to date. If you're eligible, direct deposit is the fastest way to get your money. Here's where things get tricky. The proposed stimulus checks might only go to net taxpayers, those who pay more in federal income taxes than they receive in benefits. That means households earning less than $40,000 per year could be left out entirely. But wait, there's more. Some lawmakers are pushing to raise that income threshold even higher, potentially excluding households earning less than $50,000 or $60,000. Do you think it's fair to exclude lower-income households? Let us know in the comments. Here's where things get really interesting. Elon Musk sent an email requesting employees to respond with 5 bullet points detailing their activities from the past week. Some complied, while others did not. The federal government is viewing this situation as part of a broader trend toward downsizing. If further downsizing occurs, it could lead to increased savings, resulting in larger checks for those affected. This move has sparked discussions about efficiency and cost-cutting in both the private and public sectors. Some lawmakers are now looking at similar strategies to reduce government spending, which could free up more funds for stimulus checks, or, alternatively, be used to pay down the national debt. So what does this mean for you? If the government adopts similar cost-cutting measures, it could lead to bigger checks for some. But it might also mean stricter eligibility requirements. Here's another twist. There's talk of targeting middle-class households for these payments. Why? Because the middle class is seen as more likely to spend the money, which could help stimulate the economy. On the other hand, higher income earners might just save or invest the funds, while lower income households might spend it quickly, potentially fueling inflation. So, what does this mean for you? If you're in the middle income bracket, you might be more likely to receive a check. But if you're on the lower or higher end of the income spectrum, you could be left out. Now let's address the timeline. Despite rumors circulating online, there's no confirmed date for when these checks might be issued. In fact, some reports have even spread false information, like claims that checks would be sent out on March 5th, a date that doesn't even exist. The reality is, these discussions are still ongoing, and it could be well into 2025 or even 2026 before anything is finalized. So, while it's exciting to think about receiving a stimulus check, it's important to stay informed and not fall for misinformation. So there you have it. Everything you need to know about the 2025 stimulus checks. Bigger payouts are possible, but delays and stricter eligibility requirements are more common than ever. Stay proactive, track your status, and don't hesitate to reach out to the IRS or a tax professional if something doesn't seem right. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next update. See you next time.